Hunter, I was just looking for you.
Who is we?
The Esoteric Mystical Order, specifically the Knights of Intellect and Dimensional Spiritualism.
That is an elaborate name.
You can blame Dr. Strange. Oh, I may have rearranged a few words so it spells out emo kids.
Tell me what you need.
Dr. Strange, Magik, and I are researching a crucial moment in your past, but it's probably better if we just show you. How about it?
Lead the way.
Let's do it!
Miss Minoru can explain why we're...
So, about the spell that brought you back to life.
You are talking about my death.
Exactly. The memories of your final moments might tell us how you defeated your mother 3 centuries ago. That could give us an edge this time around.
Those memories are lost.
Maybe not. We think there's a way to recover them. All you're gonna need is a mystical jumpstart.
How would that work?
Dr. Strange can explain it better than I, but if you want the abridged version, ask Magik. And when you're ready to begin the ritual, let me know. Magik and Dr. Strange can tell you what to expect during the...
I will ask one of them.
No rush.
Yes?
How does this ritual work?
This is the ritual. You focus on the past, Nico zaps you with her staff, Strange chants and waggles his fingers, then you remember. Maybe.
So why are you here?
Should the zapping, chanting, and waggling go bad, I will open a portal to Limbo and push you inside before the explosion.
There is a chance I might explode.
A very small chance. Unlikely.
How concerned should I be about exploding?
Slightly more than usual.
That is all I need to know.
Tell Nico, and don't explode.
The first part's easy. I need you to focus on your last memories before you fought Lilith.
Will this help me remember?
I can't answer that.
All right.
If you're ready, we can begin.
I am ready.
Now, Hunter, tell us what you see.
I raced through the Abbey grounds. Angry. Terrified. It is too late. We were not ready. My foot slips, but I catch myself. I run with my blades exposed. I am completely alone. The moonlight guides my path. My lungs ache. My heart pounds. I rush toward my doom. I cannot. No!
Whoa! We all saw that, right?
I have no words to describe it.
Finally.
Well, how about that?
It did not work.
Not yet, but we made progress.
Next time?
Heck yeah! Oh, and we need ingredients. Magik will send a list to your spark. If you bring enough, we can refine them into more useful mystical objects. We're done for today, but I'll be in touch about the next meeting. Catch you later.
You too, Hunter. Kept people safe?
It's always good to see you.
You said something earlier about the blood.
In a world full of mysteries, the Blood have managed to remain even more mysterious than most. They were an ancient race, said to be born of the Elder Gods. As I understand it, they were very strict about maintaining their bloodline. That's probably why you don't hear about them very often. And yet, here you are, one of their direct descendants.
Are there others?
It's quite possible.
What they do not know cannot hurt them.
Indeed.
What would Wanda want with your altar?
What can I say? Some people have a curious, adventurous itch that just has to be scratched. I was one of them, and so was Wanda. Caretaker, not so much. But I see it again in you, Hunter.
So you encouraged her exploration?
Of course. Why wouldn't I? What's the worst that could happen? You got me there, dear.
After our last battle, what happened to Lilith?
You were in the woods. You and your mother obviously came to blows. But we found no wounds, no evidence of what happened at all. A silent, deathly embrace between mother and child. We had hoped you would both find peace in the next life.
But she is not buried here.
No. We entrusted her to the Knights of Wondergore, the ancient protectors of your ancestral homeland in Transia. I don't think they ever expected to contend with an organization like Hydra, and I doubt Lilith spared any who survived her reawakening.
What do you know about the moon seals?
Presumably forged by the gods themselves, I like to think of a moon seal as both a lock and a key. With the right power, wielded by the right person, the energy of the seal is unleashed, creating a conduit to the Elder Gods.
And I am that right person.
Just another benefit of being descended from the Blood. Lucky you, dear.
Where did the words of power come from?
While I often call them blessings or gifts of the old gods, the words of power are actually powerful invocations tuned to the unique energies found in descendants of the Blood.
And Caretaker used the words as well.
Of course, dear. Sarah used the words of power on the Abbey grounds just as you do today. Many of the areas you encounter that seem receptive to these spells are actually the result of Sarah's frequent undertaking.
Spider-Man would probably appreciate it if you looked in on him. I think he's quite impressed by you.
I am the web... Spider-Man.
Spider-Man.
Oh, hey, Hunter.
Do what?
Practice their hero voice. In my case, my spider voice. I figured if I was going to be teaming up with this group, I ought to up my game. Sound more, I don't know, scary.
Well, your spider voice is very noticeable.
Really? Did it give you pause? Strike fear in your heart as you approach the spider's lair?
It struck something.
Yes! That means a lot to me, coming from you. I don't know too many demon hunters. It's nice to get an expert opinion every now and then. And if I might add an opinion of my own, you are much nicer than Craven. Thank me? For what? And by the way, does this thanks also involve pizza?
If I were to acquire this pizza, who would I give it to? Your identity remains a mystery to us all.
Oh, you want to meet the Spider-Man beneath the mask. Sorry, that's a no-go. My true identity is a closely guarded secret. Not even MJ or Aunt May know for... Wait. I see what you're doing there. Sorry, Hunter, the mask's gotta stay on. I hope that's not gonna make things weird between us.
The Abbey is a place of many secrets. Your identity is safe within these walls.
It's not the walls here I'm worried about. It's out there in the real world where the people I love are.
No mask can hide you or them from Lilith. Her gaze can pierce your very soul.
Yeesh. Reminds me of my best friend's dad. And that was before he became a flying goblin.
I know this is not easy for you, Spider-Man. The people here are very different from one another. They do not always see eye to eye. But one thing I can say in truth is that I trust them with my very life. Lives.
Wait, did you just say lives, as in plural?
Yes.
I am really gonna enjoy getting to know you, Hunter.
And we would enjoy getting to know you. The real you.
Listen, let me think it over, alright? It's a big decision. Gotta meditate on it. I really need to think this over.
Run? Bruce, you told me you were on it for days.
I meant process my findings. This no one-click option.
I get it. Just get back to me as soon as you can.
You'll be the first I call.
A successful collaboration.
Ooh, new coil. Let's get to work. You're welcome, Hunter. If this thing behind me turns into a giant gateway to ancient Egypt, I'm quitting. This never gets old. How does this look?
an undeniable essence of power.
You find more coil, send it my way.
This should be useful. This will do nicely. Always better to be prepared. All set.
We're not quite finished yet.
See you, Hunter.
Let's see.
I'm gonna pretend that was an accident. Hey, can I ask a favor? Thanks, Hunter.
Hunter?
I do not think you are even close to your limits.
I think you are pretty special too.
Something amiss, Captain?
Nope, nothing. Just Bruce being Bruce. More importantly, really glad we got Spider-Man back, Hunter. Not sure if you've noticed it, but these end-of-days scenarios really tend to put a damper on morale. It's nice to get a solid win, you know?
Every victory we have inches us closer to stopping Lilith. And every life we save
is another ally against her. In this case, a wisecracking, radioactive Spider-Man ally. Which is a good thing, now that we know Hydra has been augmenting their soldiers with this radioactive green gamma shampoo. We're gonna need all the help we can get. Speaking of helping, should probably get back to it. There's a certain special Hydra mad scientist out there whose face is just begging for a smacking. Talk to you later. See you soon.
Just in case you were looking for another opportunity to even the score with Hydra, I think these clowns are hoping for a fight.
Roger that.
I gotta say, the whole Hail Hydra thing is pretty stale. Got any new material?
Ready?
I think you got him. That's a neat trick.
Get it done any way we know how.
I see your target.
Whoever gets the job done.
Hydra is in control of the situation.
I have to admire your persistence.
No retreat! Feels so good.
They just don't know when to quit.
It's your time now.
I am a wall.
I'm glad they're feeling confident. Like it'd be cheaper just to replace you guys with robots. I bet Tony would cut Faustus a deal. These monsters are wild and unpredictable. These rent-a-mercs have no gumption.
Let's do it. They don't all have to be pretty.
We will not fail!
Taking the shot.
Where's my focus here?
Awaiting reinforcements. No one will touch you.
You ready to save the world?
Fake time go. Your mother.
This is going to hurt. That's like a promotion, right? Can I be a captain, too? This should be good. I heard Lilith is kind of hot. Any of you dorks make a move yet?
Which arm are you guys again? Arm D, B team, third string? Not a problem. This fight's in the bag.
What? You kissed the mother with that mouth?
Hopefully they learned their lesson, but we all know that's wishful thinking.
Now they're really in trouble.
Can I?
And so you actually slept in that thing?
That was probably a mistake. I kept having dreams that I was swallowed by Sandman. That's, actually happened, you know.
Look, man, I get it. It's not a decision to take lightly. I struggled with it for a while myself.
What changed your mind?
I guess I finally started trusting these fools. They may be a little crazy, but they're like family.
And what about your real family? Don't you worry about what could happen?
They're back in LA. Much as my kid brother Gabe would love this place, they don't know a thing. Whatever happens here never gets back there. To be honest, I don't even think we're in the same dimension.
What?
Never mind that. Point is, this is a safe place with good people. If there's anyone who can keep a secret, it's them. Sort of comes with the territory of being a midnight sun. Most of our lives weren't sunshine and candy before Caretaker recruited us. And now we've got a gigantic demonically powered pizza oven in the forge.
Excuse me, would you
Hey, man. It's okay. We can talk about something else if you want.
Yes, please, stay.
Can't. Got something I need to do.
I really thought I had him with the pizza thing.
What is it with you both and Pete?
Okay, you wanted it, you got it.
Wanted what?
I give you, by popular demand, the man underneath the mask.
Peter Parker from Forest Hills, Queens. Nice to see you finally ditch the spider-faced doily, Peter. We're all friends here. You got our attention, so what do you got to say, Petey?
Hi? After all that build-up, I hope I didn't disappoint anybody. I mean, I can't shoot laser beams, light my skull on fire, or glow like the sun. Like Tony said, outside of the costume, I'm just boring old Peter Parker. I don't even have a cool screen name.
I have seen you in battle with Venom, Peter. Believe me when I say you are anything but boring.
Aw, thanks. Jeez, Hunter, you trying to make me blush?
I did not realize you embarrassed so easily.
Oh yeah, I actually surprise myself at the things that embarrass me. Speaking of, now that we took care of the giant radioactive spider elephant in the room, we might as well get to know one another. If there's anything else you're curious to know about me, ask away. So what do you say, Hunter? Care to step inside this Spider-Verse?
I have encountered werewolves, half-vampire...
It's actually not the most epic story.
I do not.
Well, a small irradiated spider bit me while I was working up the nerve to ask Mary Jane Watson if she'd like to check out the Pym particle exhibit at the Empire State Museum. Next thing I know, the high-energy photons injected into my bloodstream started altering my genomic sequence. At first, I thought I was having an allergic reaction, and then I started climbing up the walls. I told my Aunt May it was late-onset puberty. She, believed me for some reason. So, how about you? Get bit by a radioactive hunter or something?
My mother is the harbinger of a dark god. A normal life was never in the cards for me.
Yeesh. I thought high school was hard to deal with. That's gotta be a heavy load to carry.
It is not always easy. Thank you, Peter. I should be going.
For both of us? Gotta thank you too, Hunter. Anyway, you gotta go. I'll talk to you soon.
Of that, I have no doubt. Farewell, Peter.
Good chatting with you, Hunter.
You've been doing well out there, kiddo. And you're making an impression on your teammates. Make sure you let them know how you feel about their efforts, too. They'll appreciate a kind word from the legendary...
Hunter! Magik's birthday is coming up.
What do you need me?
If you could get the other Midnight Suns on board, it would take a huge weight off my shoulders.
Should I mention this to Tony, Carol, and the others?
Oh, but I should probably invite Spider-Man. He seems like he'd really get into it.
All right. Let me know what you want.
Still figuring out who and what I need, but I'll message you when I do. Probably tomorrow?
Sounds good.
Thanks for this.
That is all I need to know. I am good.
I'm good if you're good. Thanks for this, Hunter.
No demons to report here, boss. It's nice of Hydra to provide all these...
They're not always glamorous.
Yes?
It's almost a shame we have to waste your talents on Hydra, but I suppose if we don't dispose of him, no one will. In any case...
So...
This venom creature's obsession with you is strong enough to overcome my mother's call.
It's, complicated. Eddie, the guy underneath... I may have ruined his career by exposing a phony source of his on this big murder case. This, of course, led him to the alien symbiote that had secretly bonded with me after my original suit was trashed on Battleworld. We can talk about that little adventure later. Long story short, I thought I had eradicated the suit with a giant church bell. Anywho, the alien symbiote decided to merge with Eddie, and the two have been hunting me down ever since. It's your basic, simple misunderstanding, right? Well, I guess every superhero needs a super nemesis. Venom is mine. Must be tough having your own mom be yours, huh?
Lilith made her choice long ago.
That's a hard way to look at it.
Perhaps that is what Lilith is counting on.
Look, I get it. Still doesn't mean you have to become that which you were hunting, if you ask me. I knew that philosophy minor was gonna pay off.
Thank you.
Good chatting with you, Hunter.
Hola.
Ah, Hunter, another successful operation against the forces of evil, I see.
So...
Yes?
What's on the other side?
Of death?
Yes. Blazing trumpets, fiery pits, Thor's backyard. Where did you end up?
I have no memory of the time between my death and my resurrection.
Oh, come on. There must have been something. A gate? A loom? Maybe you were in a possum for a while?
I am sorry. I do not remember.
It's not your fault. I have a betting pool going on which religion was, right. I was really hoping you could give me an edge.
I guess you will have to figure it out for yourself.
Well, let's hope that's in many, many years. Well,
You are welcome to attend Ileana's surprise party.
As much as I would enjoy that, my presence unsettles those incapable of perceiving me. I'll celebrate from afar.
So you will be there in spirit?
Oh, Hunter, how I've missed your wit.
Down, Robbie. The others are in there with freaking
I never catch anything but tiny sunfish. Oh, you are gonna love this. Welcome to Tony's Scary Demon Cave. I'm Tony, and how may I assist you today? You're welcome, Hunter. Another magical mystery box. And to think, I used to design sentient future tech.
I just hope you brought me something interesting. To be fair, it does look interesting. One of us isn't the miracle worker we claim to be. I'll let you guess who.
I'm here if you need me.
Hunter, got a question for you.
Hey, can I ask a favor? Thanks, Hunter.
Nico made some good points, but... I mean, yeah, Tony can be annoying, but not all of them.
Of course.
Although it makes me wonder.
Wonder what?
Well, what are they thinking about us?
We stand in defiance against a billion-year-old prophecy set in motion by the most twisted and powerful of the Elder Gods. I should hope that counts for something.
Yeah, definitely been through a lot together. I mean, I still can't get over the way she lit up when she absorbed that crazy-ass Faustus bomb. Like the sun.
Ah, so this is about...
I have no idea what you're talking about.
You have many abilities, Daywalker. Lying is not one of them. Admit what you feel about Carol. You owe yourself that much.
Admit what? That I feel a sense of admiration and respect for a fellow teammate?
I have no doubt Carol also appreciates what you bring to the team.
I hope so. I try to do my best for my allies.
Well, I am sure she is also impressed with your efforts and has noticed you as much as you have clearly noticed her.
I'm not going there, Hunter. Let's just drop it.
Consider it dropped.
Oh, and this conversation? It never happened.
I will add it to the list.
Hey, Hunter, just the person I wanted to see. Okay, I'll be honest with you, anyone is the person I want to see right now. At this point, I'd sit down for a tea with Galactus if it meant I didn't have to sift through these gamma readings for another second. It's all just starting to blur into one big giant green gamma mess, you know? And my favorite big giant green gamma mess is too busy to help.
I have seen you harness the power of a sun. I believe you will find a way, Dr. Banner or not.
More of a white hole versus star, but I hear ya. I've got a bad feeling about things lately, okay? Particularly when it comes to you and Bruce. I'm what they call a precog. I catch glimpses of the future. No idea why, but I'm sure channeling the power of a mini white hole through your entire body might have a little something to do with it.
What exactly did you see?
Nothing specific. More of an impression. You and Bruce. Your faces. You didn't look good. Is this what Steven goes through?
I sometimes catch glimpses too.
Forgot I was talking to the Chosen One there for a second. Still, I actually find that somehow comforting. Maybe we can start a Tortured Vision book club or something.
I'm always here if you want to talk about them.
I might just take you up on that. My visions are chaotic at best and very few and far between. Maybe a while before I can make sense of this one. I should get back on task. I think I've ignored these numbers long enough. Talk to you later. Stay out of trouble. There it is again. That strange gamma energy signature. The green numbers, as Bruce says. The Hydra tech we found is saturated with the same fluorescence.
And what does Dr. Banner have to say about that?
Can't get an answer from him. He's gone off the grid. AWOL. Happens sometimes when he's working something out.
What kind of something?
The really big kind.
Then what now?
We find ourselves another doctor who specializes in creepy gamma science. Just so happens I know of one who recently opened up shop in the area. Of course, he's barking mad.
Faustus.
One and the same.
Well, I suppose you two do have some catching up to do.
Oh, you know. Hydra secrets, dastardly plans, the odd bomb launched in my face.
How soon before we begin the hunt?
Based on the intel we've recovered? Now.
Careful. She will no doubt be very temperamental after such a long journey. There. My beautiful, terrible girl will be free of confinement soon enough. Pray to unleash Mother's righteous fury upon her enemies. The weak, the ignorant, the unworthy. My point exactly.
Well, that certainly looks familiar.
Dark magic. I can feel it. Just like before.
Plus, he's boosted the gamma signature. Must be the new and improved extra evil model.
Ah, yes. Coming soon to a deserted dock near you.
So glad you discovered television.
Whatever this thing is, it's clearly important to Faustus.
And Lilith.
Which means it's worth a closer look.
Way ahead of you there.
Everything by the book so far.
We've seen what those charges are capable of. Don't get cocky just because you've got Captain Marvel to fall back on.
No, no, please. Come, examine the device closely. I think you'll find it's not so easy to dismiss this time around.
Really wish we could get this clown off our comms.
I'm sure Mr. Stark will get around to it eventually.
Let's do it. Hope Hydra has good insurance.
Is that all? Next time I won't go easy.
Now that was something. coward would hide. That was your one chance.
We've got company.
Once my device disintegrates, the great Captain Marvel, the others will have no choice but to listen. Even that fool Crossbones will be forced to acknowledge my greatness. And Mother will be so pleased.
Not as happy as I'll be when I deliver my fist to your face.
Your fate is sealed. Hail that!
I've got movement here. Recon looks good. Fish in a barrel.
That hurt!
Regroup and await reinforcements.
My role as your mother's herald was foretold in the sacred pages of the Darkhold, Hunter. As was your return. Your very life was laid before me, as were the traitorous sins of the one who is doubtingly called Caretaker. Has she told you of your true destiny, Hunter? Do you not wish to know?
And I can show you the true meaning of hell, parasite.
Of the light. No wonder Cthulhu has taken such interest in your family.
I don't do this for your sake.
Pretty sure I saw you pull that from the answer once.
Regroup at position Tango. All lined up.
You are not ready for me.
If my device can disrupt the molecular bonds within you, Captain Marvel, will certainly be able to achieve our true target. The risk is worth the reward. I am certain Mother will understand.
My mother is known for her patience and understanding.
Now that's some grade A hero quality sarcasm you got going there.
of your league.
We all have our parts to play in the prophecy. The midnight sun approaches, and all the pieces move into play as foretold in the Darkhold. Perhaps a new page will be written of this day, forever inscribing the moment when the illustrious Captain Marvel fell before my hand.
I'm betting you've already written a few drafts.
He'll jest. But, yes. Even you must have detected the latest modifications to my device, Captain Marvel. I'm afraid you'll find her energy not so easily absorbed this time. No! Please! You cannot fail me!
Owed you one.
One?
Others will be done.
Typical.
For Hydra.
We need to capture Faustus before he has an opportunity to escape.
Mother, protect us.
Maybe you should call a few more.
This should be good. What are the qualifications to be a Hydra officer? I'd have guessed a warm body, but I think Lilith solved that too. I'm saving my energy till we need it. How much is Lilith paying you guys anyway? It can't be enough.
That was something.
By her command.
Not even a dent.
Get my head on straight.
Guess we're not done yet.
No one will touch you.
What? No great speeches? No musings from the Dark Book? Is the great Dr. Faustus at a loss for words?
Guessing the Darkhold doesn't have any spells for boosting your cardio. Let's grab this turkey before he makes it to the transport.
for Hydra. You're lucky to still be breathing. One way. Your presence known.
For the mother!
They are still coming for me.
Got a little woozy.
Oh, I thought we were finished.
We are immovable.
The damage from that infernal whip must have caused an error in the arming sequence. I know my adjustments should have tripled the disruptor's yield. The next time you will not be so fortunate.
Aw, it's almost cute how you think there'll be a next time.
That'll work.
Now's our chance. Take Faustus into custody before he can regain his bearings. Excellent. Hydra won't let us take him so easily, though. Stay alert.
I'm down to respond.
We need to take care of the rest of these thugs. Don't hold back.
Here we go. It really is a great way to stay in shape.
No mercy for the servants of God. Is that truly your best?
Get so close to me!
There's that Hydra loyalty and courageous spirit you've been talking so much about.
Hostile unit on the move.
Like it hurt.
This shouldn't take long. job done.
Just what I needed.
Getting it done any way we know how. You guys should talk to your union rep. I don't think you're supposed to be fighting on our level yet.
Walk in the light. The advantage is mine.
Messing with.
Why isn't my transport ready? I said now, damn you!
Do I need to spell it out for you? You're finished. Even your own troops can take the hint.
I am afraid you might not make it back from this one.
Saving this for a special occasion.
Wonders of modern technology.
Famous last words.
I am impressed.
Wasn't your signature move. Here we go.
We've got him. Bring him in before they send anyone else to cause more problems.
No! I'm still here, you idiots!
Truly not your day, is it?
You think you scare me? I, who serves at the right hand of the Demon Mother, who hears the whispers of the Dark God Chthon,
who was chosen to learn his secrets in the one true tome of creation.
Do you really think I could be afraid of you?
Yeah.
What? What? I don't want to know.
Everything. Crossbones.
Hydra's Black Ops Division. You should see the files Steve's got on the guy.
Faustus must have outlived his usefulness to Hydra. And sadly, us.
Perhaps not. If decades of fighting the undead have taught me one thing, there's always an answer. Provided you dig deep enough.
Nice. Let's get that back to the Abbey. Only maybe wipe it down with a napkin first.